Yo, yo, yo. Papa Grizz here. How y'all doing this great evening? 35 degrees and windy outside. Kind of cool here in beautiful Midwest Ohio. Oh, hope y'all having a wonderful day. This fine Thursday. Oh, hello. Anybody got anything to say, talk about? Oh, I don't know if I got anything to say. Cut a fart. There we go. Now we're ready to get going. Ah, see on the news, there was a shooting in Kansas City during the parade. It was not a mass shooting. It wasn't, somebody take a pot shot at people. It was two guys hated each other, ran into each other, and they both started shooting at each other. And they were piss poor shots, and they hit other people. It was not no mass shooting. Uh, it was not well, yeah, they were crazy shooting at each other. And now Biden and Kamala's on there about, oh, we got to stop, these assault weapons. Well, it was handguns they were using. There was two thugs, didn't like each other, hated each other, opened fire on one another, and shot it to each other. And they both were bad shots. Yeah, it's a shame it happened. I mean, I don't condone it, but the way the news wrote it up, it was like, it was some crazy person up in the rafters shooting at people, which it wasn't. What has it to do with ARs or AKs or whatever? They were using hand weapons, handguns. I mean, it is crazy thing. Something like that happens, and we gotta get rid of assault weapons. No, it wasn't even assault weapons. I mean, quite a few people were hit. I'm sorry, but it was just two crazies not liking each other. Either was they got too hot or whatever. They just spazzed out, and that's the trouble. Don't say that's a gun problem. Say it's a psychological problem. Yeah, I do believe crazy people, you got to screen them better before you sell them a weapon. But hey, that's how it is. 8 people in here. Anybody got anything to say? To talk about that or something else? I mean, no, no, nobody in here. I see 8 people in here. Open your mouths. Start out by saying, "Hi, Papa." We'll get off to a nice start, and I'll say hello to you. And you can talk about whatever you want. It's an open forum in here, but within reason. Ooh, Diet 7 Up. Wrong. Diet Sprite. Ooh. Zero sugar Sprite. Ooh. Just like 7 Up. Excuse you. So how's it going this great Wednesday, or no, Wednesday, Thursday? Week's almost over. Another quick week. There's one like. The one person in here likes me, gave me a thumbs up. Should have 7 right now. 8. I should have 8 thumbs up in here. Come on, you ain't doing nothing else. Give me a thumbs up. Think the cat got your tongues. Oh, we're up to 2. 2 thumbs up. Do I hear 3? 3. Come on, 3. There's 3. Do it now. Do I hear 4? 4. 4. 4 thumbs up. Do I see 4 thumbs up? Come on, give me 4. That's an even number. Let's round it out. Well, at least 3 people somewhat like me. Now we got 4. Oh, it should be up to 9. We got 9 people in here. Come in. I want to see a thumbs up. We got 4. That's okay. Not everybody likes me. I understand. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I don't try to be. I just do what I do the way I do it. So I do what I gotta do. Do. Nobody want to talk? Are your fingers all broken? Use your elbow. So how's it going? Once again, I hope you all had a lovely day. Hope you have a lovely evening. Dinner tonight consisted of fish sticks and
That
well,
wasn't fish.
I mean, chicken fingers and smiley face fries. Baby. Uh-oh, everybody's leaving me. Down to 4 people. Oh my goodness. Down to 3. Hello. Hello. Whoa, 5 likes. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, Mom was gonna go out today to buy Valentine leftover candy, and as of last night, they were sold out. Well, they took it all off the shelves. They don't have those, you know, cheap sales after the holidays like Easter or whatever. They did the same thing at Christmas time. Day after Christmas, all the candy was removed. That's fine. You better leave a like. We got 5 people in here, 5 likes. I don't know if that's it or not. Sending notifications. I had 8 people at one point, and then it went down to 3, and I get it. A lot of people don't like me. Well, I've been on for almost 15 minutes, so yeah, that's the thing. Notifications half the time don't even go out. So what you got to do is go to my channel. turn off notifications for my channel and then turn them back on and hit for everything. I don't know. You mean I'm perfect? I really am? No. I know there's a lot of people don't like me, and I understand that. You can still come and say hi. I will talk to you. There's really only maybe 3 people that I don't want to see before that I don't ever want to see in here, and if I see them in here, I block them. It was a Thursday. Oh, today's Thursday. I might be wrong again. Oh, we're up to 10. Here we go. I thought people get involved today. I had something to talk about the shooting there in Kansas City. It wasn't a mass shooting. It was 2 guys pissed at each other, shooting at each other, and they were friggin' terrible shots. It wasn't like a mass shooting. Somebody went crazy and started shooting in a crowd. Well, yeah, they were crazy about each other. Oh, really? Wow. A lot of nuts out there. I mean, people are getting hot about shit and then they're pulling their guns. Yeah, but what it was 2 gangmen or whatever. They don't like each other's party, association, whatever, or each other. And they seen one another and they started shooting at each other. They were just piss ass poor shots. That's why everybody else was hit. Well, you can't call that a mass shooting. I'm sorry. I mean, the way the news handled it there in Kansas City was wrong. And then this turn around and say, well, we should get rid of assault weapons. Well, assault weapons, most people think are ARs and AKs. You know what I mean? These 2 dudes had handguns. Yeah, it was gang related. It was not no wacko just shooting at randomly at people. It was 2 guys shooting at each other and hitting everybody else. I don't know what it was in Denver. I didn't hear about the one in Denver. For sure. Okay, you didn't want all those people to get shot? Why don't they allow people to carry? And that way some good people might have took them out. There you go. I mean, you got to be careful when you do any kind of shooting. And that's a responsible person thinking. These people, yeah, I'm badass. Bang, bang. Yeah, fuck it. I go to jail. I go to jail. They don't care if they go to jail. They're thugs. Shaboat, shaboat. Shaboat. Shaboat, shaboat. Everybody sing. Oh, wow. 8 in here, 8 thumbs up. Good to see you, Mr. Shaboat. Sure, any incident involving a gun, it's ARs and AKs and, and it's not, it's handguns. Most your shootings and things like that are usually handguns, but they always put it as trying to get rid of the ARs and AKs. Really? There's more killing with butter knives than there are with AKs or ARs. Kids dying, the majority, biggest one is bicycles. Are we going to outlaw bicycles now? That's what I say. Bicycles are killing the kids, not guns. Guns do, but bicycles kill most of them. And yeah, automobiles, more kids are killed in automobiles than in street shootings. Yes, there's supposed to be snow when tonight?
Overnight starting.
Starting tonight. How much they say?
1 to 3.
1 to 3 inches here tonight. Tomorrow. Yeah, he's up in Finley.
It's supposed to be over by tomorrow night, but with the temperatures dropping in the 20, they said it might be a mess.
Ooh. Drinks are half fries. There you go. Every time they said we were supposed to have a snowstorm here, we got a dusting or few flurries, and that's it. I looked at the thing, when was it, Monday, Tuesday? I didn't see anything about snow today or tonight.
Yeah, we've had more rain than anything.
Yeah, we had, if rain was snow, we'd have a couple feet. You last see snows in December. Yeah, we've just had rain. Okay, my computer says 35 and clear. My phone says 34 and partly cloudy with a, what would that be? Westerly wind of 5 miles an hour. Here in beautiful Midwest Ohio. Oh wow, tomorrow chance of snow, high at 34. Low 26. Ooh. And that they've just had a dad. That's for Friday. They just had a dad. Like I said, Monday it wasn't supposed to be that cold or even snow or rain. Wow. I mean, this is the first winter I can remember with so less snow.
Yeah.
Hardly no snow whatsoever. You know, you get a dusting on the car and that's about it. Well, people saying the government controls the weather now. They got machines to control the weather. I don't know if it's true. You know, boy, I had
Hey, babe.
yeah, a lot of flooding down. Just had a lot of rock slides too, and what are mudslides there in Cali. But Cali usually gets that kind of shit. Yeah, I do too. Normal weather, I call it. What's it called? Operation Harpoon or something? Where they control the weather? Or something like that. I used to watch videos on it and they were interesting. Harp, yeah. Whatever. I was close, harpoon. The harpoon you in the butt. I don't know if they can. You know, I'm not a scientist, geologist, or weatherman. I don't know. Possible, I guess, but then again, it ain't possible. So, you know, yeah, you don't mess with Mother Nature. It's crazy. Yeah, it's cold here. The wind's making it cold. Yeah, that's it. Another thing they could blame on the mega party. Uh, just had to throw that in there. Monk, how you doing, sir? Thank you. Well, it's supposed to snow tomorrow. Be like 34 and snow. So if it's 34, we'll probably get rain. As long as by Monday it clears up. I got a doctor's appointment Monday. Nah, don't have no plans for nothing. The only thing this summer I like to get out more than I did last year or the year before. Hopefully my health holds up so I can do that. Want to see about trying to buy a storage locker so I can have a couple yard sales. I still check them every now and then. Haven't seen any good ones, even halfway decent. I seen one, it was pretty decent, $800, and there ain't no way in hell, you know, for wholesale prices or junk prices or whatever, could you even make that back? So I said, no. But then again, sometimes you get one with a bunch of boxes, you never know what you're going to get. Oh, yeah. That's the thing to do. I mean, if you got the money, you got the time, you got the whereabouts to do it, and someplace to hold the stuff, I'm all for it. But then again, yard sales, they don't want to give you shit for yard sales, you know? Oh, sure have. Yeah, a lot of things. You get about 100 or better for that. Some guy in Hawaii, 150. Yeah, sure. A Nickelodeon alarm clock, sure. I mean, people that, remember those from their childhood and they want to relive their childhood. That's it. I look at all the comic books I had. I ain't talking about 35 cents comic book. I'm talking about a nickel comic books. A nickel, a dime. Back when I was in junior high, I think the highest I ever paid was 12 cents. And I had like 500 or so. Yeah, the old ones. And when I left Cleveland back in, what was that, 89? Something like that. No, not even 89, 79, 80. In 1980, I just gave them to a friend.
What about the original Furbies?
Oh, I still got like 3 or 4 first series Furbies. And it's, I try to get $50 for them, which ain't outrageous. I've seen them sell for 5-10 times that price, the originals. People, oh, I'll give you $1 for them, or I'll give you $2. Still packaged, still sealed. I think one was crushed a little bit, but the package, but it's still perfect shape. And that's what I mean. When you do it as a flea market or yard sale, they just want to give you chump change. Yeah, I got the vintage unopened ones. You're 89. I bought them for Heather when she was first born back in 89. I got her like 10 of them or something like that.
Excuse me?
What?
She was born in 98.
Or 98. 98, I mean. Yeah, 89 is too soon for them. But yeah, 98. Yeah, I had a couple that put them together and they would talk, yes. Came with the little book, Furby talk and all this here. I opened some up, took a couple apart. I think got 3 or 4 of them left out there. Still packaged, never opened. I had all these Thomas train sets and I got rid of them. It was like 12 sets, different railways and all this here. Some for about $120. Come to find out they was worth about $600. Who knew? Because they were older. Oh, and all the baseball cards I had. Shoo! I had from the 60s, 70s. I didn't have sets. I had separate cards. Yeah, you set them up and they would talk together. Yeah. I tried selling my NES, my Super NES. People, I'll give you $3 for it. No. No. Well, I got a bunch of Cleveland Indian baseball shirts from when they went to the World Series,
97.
97, and then what was the other one? 99? Well, I know 2 years they went to the World Series. And I had my wife go out and buy me a bunch of t-shirts, different sizes, figuring years. And I've tried selling them, and you can't sell them now. People don't want to buy them brand new, still wrapped up in the bags, Figure all the fans out there. I roll my own 4 Aces pipe tobacco. Yeah, but that's what thing. I mean, Lionel trains I had, those I had in the 60s, and they were already old. My dad got them from some friend, and it was what, 66, and they were already old. And these were the big, heavy duty ones. And I get rid of those before I left Cleveland back in 79. I think it was 79. I hate getting rid of old toys, because they eventually, they become something. I had old Transformers and GoBots from when they started selling them. I put them in a box and they got ripped off. And that's it. I've lost some stuff over the years. But some of the old stuff I have, I put out every now and then, and people, I'll give you $2 for that. Like a Super NES. Oh, I'll give you $3 for it. Yeah, I would too. Well, I seen one over there, and they wanted 17 for it. I go, well, go buy that one. Leave mine alone. You ain't getting it for no damn $3. I had my wife the one year. She said this guy has fish suppose. Um, it was like $5 a piece with the reel. I had her buy them. I took them apart. I sold each rod for $5. I sold each reel for $5 to $10. I more than doubled my money off of him. You remember that one, Mom?
Yeah.
My wife thought I was crazy. If you're buying it from a store, it all depends if you want a big casting or a spinning or whatever. Big casts are a good one, runs you about 150 and up. And the same goes for a cast or, spin caster. Rods. I can't believe the price of rods. $100. That's for a good one. Oh yeah. But coins are a little bit harder. You got to see if there's a lot in circulation. If there ain't a lot in circulation, that's where the money is. I know my dad had his pills used to come in these cardboard tubes about 6 to 8 inches high, about I'd say about 3 inches across, and he had them full of silver coins. In his one box, he had 5 double eagles. Double eagles, you can't find those. Those are worth the mucho bucks. And when my dad passed away in '68, the landlord went in through the kitchen window and took out a lot of shit. Well, all of his coins were gone. I swear he had about 50 pounds of silver coins. His double eagles came up missing. They took his silverware, knives and shit, and plates, and then I didn't do that. You know, they were what was them? Polish or Ukrainian? Polish. And I seen him coming out the window with a pillow bag full of shit. And I told my mom, and oh, no, he didn't see that, you know. And there was nothing we could do about it. Mr. Whistle, toot toot. Yeah, there was a lot of shit. I mean, if I had half the shit I had back in, say, 66, 68, if I had it now, I'd be a rich man. I would be a rich man. Yeah, but junior high, you know, like the late 60s, early 70s, I used to buy comic books. I used to get my lunch money. Every night I'd come home with some new comic books. They were only like 10 cents, 12 cents. No, I don't wear bling. I might get me a nice necklace with the Mariner's Cross on it. That's one thing I've always wanted, a nice Mariner's Cross for a necklace. Rope necklace with the Mariner's Cross. That's the only bling I probably would ever buy. But no, a lot of things I had as a kid, I wish I had now. Hot Wheels. I had a Hot Wheels out the ass. I started buying those damn things when they first came out. And they were in good shape. Landlord's son gave me his Johnny Lightning. You don't hear about Johnny Lightning. Those are collectors. Some of the toy guns that I had. Like we had the old rifleman cap guns. We had 3 of them. Me, my brother John, and my brother Ricky each had one. And those were from the late 50s, early 60s. I don't know how many times my dad had to replace stocks on them. because the back stock would always break.
I accept your apology.
But when we got rid of them, they still banged the caps and stocks were solid.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I used my voice.
With this what called Monkey Patrol, shot these big red plastic bullets, shells, whatever, projectiles out of it. I seen one for sale. It was $1,200 now. Wow. Oh, I remember lawn darts. It's like anything. You got to be careful. You have to have the brains jump out of the way. You see one coming. You got, I got it. I got it. Ah. Yeah, and the eyeball goes. But they still sell iron horseshoes where you throw them and a kid's walking by or gets in the way and he conks them in the head and kills them. You know what I mean? They still sell bicycles. More kids are killed by bicycles than any other thing. So, you know. Now you got to put a warning, you know, on all your products you sell. Yeah, people are crazy nowadays. I mean, come on. You got to put a warning on everything. Right. I mean, they were no more dangerous than horseshoes. I've seen a lot of people hit by horseshoes. Those some bitches would roll too. Clip you in the damn shins. Damn, that would hurt. I used to do the U-Control airplane, gas Cox airplanes. And I was out there flying one day, and this kid thought he was funny running in front of it and all this here. I hit him in the ass. That prop was going too. Yeah. How do you like it sliced? Bruised his ass up one side and down the other. And that's it. Kids are stupid. I don't know how many times I whacked my fingers while trying to start them. You know, had a little spring on it. You had to catch the spring and then twist it around halfway and then move your fingers. Get it going. Remove the battery for the glow plug. And yeah. Yeah, I'll never forget that dumbass. David something. He liked to run out there. Papa Kamikaze, there you go. And then one day I I'm tired of this shit. Right into his ass. Must be neighbors going on. Didn't hurt the plane. My mom's seen it happen. Did you do that on purpose? I go, no, it got away from me. Oh, okay. I don't know who laughed more, my mom or me. Now, I used to be able to take those, control them, do flips, fly upside down. Yeah. I had a lot of fun with those. Then I was in a model rocketry. We buy the little engines, put them in. I used to buy, fuck that electrical shit. I buy the damn Cannon fuse. Stick a piece of fuse in it, light it. You stick the little engines that you stick into them, put them on my Jeeps, my Army vehicles, tape them down, put a little wick in them, light them. I don't know how many cars and trucks I tore up with those. SD rockets or Century rocket. That's right, more power. Put them on my plane one. I mean, I tore up that damn plane. Put a couple on the plane, started the plane, lit the fuse, got the fuses lit, had it up there. All of a sudden, those rockets kicked in, and shit, I was spinning like a top, and the fuck got away from me. Broke the damn lines, and yeah. Yeah, I did a lot of crazy shit as a kid. I tell you what. That's what I mean. Kids today don't know what it is to have fun. My fun was dangerous, okay? As a kid, we were dangerous. Get an old baby buggy and run it down a hill like a go-kart. There you go, boys. Or you take the wheels off, put it on a flat piece of wood, and there's a go-kart. I do. I got a lot of them. Playing cowboys and Indians, using BB guns and our little crossbows with the field arrows. Now, our kids is like that. Come on. 4th of July came around. Us kids, we knew where to buy the fireworks. M80s, cherry bombs. I used to love cherry bombs. But you can't buy them anymore. unless you got a special license. This past year was the first year my daughters shut off fireworks, and because they're legal here in Ohio, certain ones, they had a few nice ones shooting into the air. Riding around with on your bicycle in a circle and on the ball field with Roman candles shooting them at each other. Shit. Right. Yeah, I learned at an early age. You're using a Roman candle shooting at somebody. You don't aim at them because by the time it gets to where it was going aimed at, they're already past. You shoot ahead of them about 6 feet or so. I don't know how many times it was on fire because of Roman candles and shit. They weren't that bad. You just had to know people, treat people with respect back then. Cleveland was so, even though we had the Huff riots and everything, and yeah. Right. Common sense and decency. You got it. Hey, you just act normal. You don't walk by and go, "Oh, what an asshole!" He looked like an asshole. Yeah, you might get your head smashed in. Right, and that's all you gotta do. Your spider senses will go off if there's a trouble. You can see it coming at you. If you think there's gonna be trouble, you go across the street or walk into a damn store or something till they pass. I don't know, probably living in Cleveland, around the people I knew what to look out for. You know, that's the thing. You know, you see three people walking towards you with baseball bat, no gloves, no balls or something. Yeah, you kind of shy away from that. Sure. Oh, either one. Either one. Fish in the summer, hunt in the fall and winter. There you go. Because you can't hunt in the fall or the summer, anyways. Well, I take that back. You go out for like groundhogs or something. Hey, you fish for fun. There you go. Yeah. Come on, pick me up. I got all the lures. I got the damn rods and reels. The only thing I like to do before I die is catch a bass. I've never caught a bass. Walleye, perch, carp, sheephead, catfish, both channel and bullheads. I've caught them both. Crappie, I caught a couple crappies. What part of Colorado did you say? You know where Estes Park is? Where they have the tram going up the hill, Estes Park. Over by there we went. Fuck, it's out of fluid. Yeah, we went up the tram. There's something big go high. I know they were supposed to build a hotel or a diner up there. Because when we went, that was about 1970, they didn't have jack shit up there. Okay, I've heard of Blue Mesa. Okay. And it just Flint. Yeah, I've heard of Blue Mesa. No, I don't remember. Honestly, I don't. Yeah, the out by Estes Park, there was a river, and I caught a couple nice trout down there. And found out you weren't allowed to fish there after I caught them. Didn't need a license. I was underage, so the warden was game warden was pretty lenient with me. Yeah, cutthroat. Yeah, that's what these were. Everybody want to call trout rainbow. No. There's different species. You got brown trout, rainbow, cutthroat. That's like I was watching some fishing show here, and from the gills back was red, and he kept calling them rainbow, and I'm over there. No, they're not. They're not rainbow. Sockeye salmon, yeah. You have all different kinds of salmons too. Lake Erie got brown salmon, which are pretty big, I hear. Never caught any. Sockeye salmon, I used to go out to Chagrin River. Fish from out there during the spring spawning season. Nice fish. Tasty. Yeah. You've got a cutthroat. Trout reminds me of a miniature salmon. That's what they look like, most of them. Bluegills, I've caught a shit house full of bluegills and catfish and not really, I don't think. Blowfish, yeah, that's what I want to eat. I mean, it's like a few $100s just to get a little piece, but you have to be licensed to even serve it. And for what I hear about it, I don't even want to try that now. Right. Yep. Very poisonous. Wow. Uh, yeah, it is. I'm thinking about getting off. I've been on over an hour, about an hour 17. So I want to thank y'all for coming in. Make the memories with your family and friends. And I will see you when I see you. Bye for now.